This is a news flash for every newscast. Be very prepared, ain't trying to hear why he do that. See, I'd be lying if I say I didn't like this life. When I'm steady shaking hands, giving a few laughs. See, this is only the beginning, mommy. A beginning, I don't think this ever ended, mommy. My ex said, why you be on your Charlie Sheen shit?
Oh, wow. That's a much better song than our normal theme song. That's way better than stock music. I don't even care. We're joined by Josh Baze.
Yeah, man. What's
Welcome
up?
to the Halfy Hour. Joined by Matt Ufford.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Dan Rubenstein. And welcome to the show. Welcome, Josh.
Well, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
We've already lavished you with compliments such as your music is so much better than stock music.
Way better.
I know, right? No, I mean, you know, it's all right. It's okay. I didn't hear you guys stock music yet, though.
No,
we have a normal like intro song.
Yeah, like
that's just like bum bum bum. Like it's just very. I don't even think it sounds like that.
I couldn't pick it out of the lineup if I tried.
Right. Okay. So
I gotta hear it.
Josh Baze, welcome to the show.
Thank you
that
for
was
having me,
She's
man.
Gold.
Yeah, that was She's Gold.
It's a great song. Great music video.
Oh, thank you, man. You know, a little hot chick right there for you. A little something, something.
It was.
Do you have a role in selecting which hot chicks are selected for this music video?
Yeah. Did you get casting choices?
Actually, I did. You know what? I really did.
That's
you know?
a pro's pro.
But, yeah, it is. But that chick was just like.
Oh, here we go.
man.
We're cutting to it now.
Oh.
Good lord.
I know, right?
She seems like she works out.
Boner. Like soon as you see, just boner.
Wow, what's her name? Where's she?
Jennifer Martinez.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oof.
I try to, you know.
Do you try to like stay pro? And you're
I
like,
was just
oh, this
about
is just
to
like
say
an
that.
everyday
Man,
thing.
Yeah, I try to remain humble, like to the core, but it just when I went in the dressing room, man, it was like, am I really like with this chick right now?
What was the casting process though?
Actually, we chose like them like probably like the day before or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was kind of like something quick, but when we seen her, it was like Jesus Christ.
What were you
has
looking
to come.
for?
That precisely.
Yeah, I didn't want the big booty type of. You know,
He'll take them.
I know. There's nothing wrong with the big booties.
You
Man.
know.
There's nothing wrong with the big booties. But.
That's how Coco and Ice-T met, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume so. That's actually the new motto of the Halfy Hour. There's nothing wrong with big booties. Welcome to the Halfy Hour.
That's been my motto, sir.
That is factually correct. All right, so Josh Baze,
Yep.
recording artist, Brooklyn,
Very own.
Born and raised.
born and raised in Brooklyn.
We're carpetbaggers. We joined the Brooklyn movement late. You've been doing it from day one.
This is true.
Man. Yeah, man.
He's from all over. I'm from LA.
Well, you know.
I'm a Brooklyn fan though.
You are?
I'm a Brooklyn fan.
I am too, to the core. Yeah, I'm a New York fan overall.
Right.
Yeah, I just love New York. Yeah, just the drive of everything. It's just it. Yeah.
So you're local to Brooklyn, but you're aspiring, just a star.
I'm just a star, man. I just love
no
to
big
do
deal.
everything. I just love the whole art, just art overall, man. You know, from modeling to acting to painting to drawing. I mean, I can't really color, but Jesus Christ. I mean, I just love the whole just art alone, man.
So, but you've done different things
Yes.
along the way.
Yeah, I have. I've done modeling and acting.
How did you get into the modeling?
Oh man, modeling. The story is crazy. Just walking in the street.
That's what happened with me.
Yeah, right.
What happened with me?
He knows.
Happens to the best of us.
He
Walking
knows.
down the street, people are begging me to model for them.
No, but
Let me see your abs. Okay.
I had a fat pack at the time. He was like, I don't know about that, but we'll keep your shirt on. Yeah, just like that. Oh, work it.
The fat pack is it shows like you have a
Right.
six pack, but it's a little bulgy.
It's exactly.
All right.
It's the fat pack.
I've got the bulgy.
I just have the fat.
Yeah.
You just got the fat
That's
no
what I
pack.
have.
Yeah.
So where did this happen? It's obviously in New York, but where?
Yeah. All right. Here. All right. Oh,
I want
You want the story?
unfiltered.
Okay. All right. Here's the story. All right. I was skipping school one day. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mom. Skipping school one day, and I was going to pick up some chicks at Fashion Industries High School.
Okay.
So my cousin went there, so I was like, okay, cool.
Your high school experience is already way better than
Right?
mine.
I
Isn't it,
played
like,
tennis, you guys. Yeah.
You know, that's
So Fashion Industries High School, you have a friend there.
yeah. I have my cousin there.
Okay, our cousin
Right?
there.
And then some guy, man. I mean, some gay guy was like, excuse me, you over there with the red shirt, please, excuse me, can I take your picture? And I was already having a horrible day.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? What's the worst that can happen?
Sure.
I let him take my picture, and he was like, "Well, I'm actually the director for Marie Claire magazine, so I was wondering if
Why was he hanging out at a high school?
That's what I said. I was like, what kind of pedophile stuff
That's
is this?
weird.
Yes, I thought I was next on
Right.
the list. Yeah, Brokeback Mountain.
Right.
I thought I was on the casting call.
We talked about that with Alyssa Miller when she was on the show.
Yeah,
that
you
we're
did.
like, isn't that scary? Like, isn't it strange that modeling scouts are just like hanging out in malls looking
That's
at
scary,
teenagers?
right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on behind
How is
closed
that
doors?
okay?
Right.
I don't know.
It is a little bit weird.
It is.
So he asked you if he can take your picture.
Yeah, he took my picture. He actually sent it to the casting director from Marie Claire magazine.
Right.
Probably like two weeks later. Make a long story short, man. I was out in Harlem, and I was so scared because I'm so used to dealing with ads on Craigslist and stuff like that.
Right.
And I was so scared. I brought my whole family. I brought like my sisters, my uncle, just everybody. Like, hey, man, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die together.
Absolutely.
So when that happened, yeah, man, I did that, and I got real acquainted with the photographer who's Ben Watts. Actually, the She's Golden video was inspired by one of his pieces.
Nice.
And I shot Versace. I did a model for Versace after that too. And then after, it's just nothing really. Not
How
that
old were you
big.
at this? How old were you?
Man, I was 17.
17.
Yeah, and I didn't get paid for it because my mom was like, "No, it's okay." Mind you, like Ben handed me like all this money. He was like, "Man, I appreciate your work." And my mom was like,
Did he shove a pile of money at you? What is that?
No. He'd opened it up like it was a Coke deal.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
It was in like a briefcase?
It was in a briefcase.
Whoa.
I was like, all right, Ben, so what's up? So my mom was like, no, we can't take this. No, it's all right. No. And I was like, Mom.
Why did
That's
she-
exactly, I said, Mom. I was like, are you serious?
Why
right
didn't
now?
she want to take the money?
I mean, she just felt like, just the opportunity alone was just a blessing. Wanted to thank him. But I mean, I do understand what she was saying, but at the same time, it's like, hey, man, my
briefcase
phone bill
full of
is
money
due.
would've been nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It would have been better if it were a canvas bag with a dollar sign on it.
Oh, that would have been crazy. I would have like, hey, dude, like, what's up?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
so you're modeling for Versace, but not really what your end goal was.
No.
So when did you decide that you wanted to pour your life into music?
Music, actually, I've been doing music since I was a kid, man.
Okay. You're still a kid, by the way.
Yeah, all right. Well, when I was like 8 years old,
Okay.
around 8, yeah, just having the rhyming dictionaries and doing bat, cat, hat, snap.
You've got a great name for a hip hop career too.
I do.
Everything rhymes with Baze. It's kind
Josh Baze.
yeah.
That's
But
your
nobody-
is that your real name?
Joshua Bazemore is my real name.
Bazemore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no one
But
can
still.
get my name right, though.
Really?
It's like Josh Blaze, Josh Bass,
That's
Josh Bisacey.
I mean,
Baze?
do people not
Right, Baze.
Baze.
I'm like, okay.
No, it's just
Whatever.
as simple as you can imagine. That's
Right.
how it's pronounced.
I know. Whatever.
Wow.
Nice. All right. So Josh Baze, so you're pouring your life into music.
Yeah, man. At a young age, my dad is actually a DJ.
Nice.
So I grew up around music, listening to Barry White, Al Green. I didn't really want to listen to it,
Right.
but I had no other choice. So it was like, I might as well just take a shot at this and keep the legacy going.
Are we talking DJ behind turntables? DJ like on the radio?
DJ behind turntables.
behind turntables.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, a little scratch.
so much better. Like you were complaining about Al Green. I had like Fleetwood Mac in my home.
Oh God.
I
You had
like
it worse
both of
than me.
those artists.
I
You do?
actually
I
do.
like Fleet. You don't like Fleetwood Mac? Oh come on! I saw them last weekend.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Show Tunes was the other one. Like I
That's
had
tougher.
a lot of
Show
like
Tunes.
Andrew Lloyd Webber in my life growing up.
Oh man.
And yeah, I look back on it not necessarily with fondness, but I do know my Show Tunes, and that's useful. Never. But
I would say it's useful talking to women that happen to. It's a good icebreaker.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I like
All
it.
right.
I can break out into Rent anytime you
Wow.
want.
All right. That's something, I guess.
Yeah.
So your dad is a DJ.
Yep.
You're learning how to rhyme.
I'm learning. Well, yeah. Well, I didn't really learn how to do it. It was just,
You slowly developed the
Yeah, I
ability.
did. Yeah. It was like little video games like Parappa the Rapper that was out. And remember MTV had something like MTV Music Generator.
Of
so
course.
it allowed you to make beats and stuff like that. So I
Right.
was like all around it, but I didn't really take it serious. Like it was just like something fun that me and my family loved to do.
Right.
And then after a while, man, I was, and people around you, of course, they're like, man, you should be a rapper, man. Yeah, you're gonna blow. And I'm
That's
like,
what they told him too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never
See?
panned out.
no. But wait, did you rap?
No.
Oh,
He's wearing a cardigan
yeah.
and a free Winona Ryder T-shirt.
Really though. Got your Kanye on a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Little Ye.
He
Yeah.
dresses the part, but
Yeah.
no.
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Who,
There it
by
is.
the way, you've toured with.
Yes, Childish Gambino, man. That's just an overall, just a talented person. You know, it was just a blessing to have him on. You know, well with me. You know, he's young just like me, and we both, you know, looking to take over the world with beautiful music.
So when did you make the transition between playing around with recording and programs to actually saying, all right, now I really need to push myself into this?
Oh man, well, actually, man, all right. Well, I started off freestyling in school.
Okay.
Right. We couldn't talk in class.
This is high school.
This is actually elementary.
Elementary.
School.
Okay.
Yeah, this is elementary school. I couldn't talk in class, so it was like, in order to battle somebody, you had to write it down on paper, and then once the person got it, it was like. So it was like.
So
Yeah,
it was just passing notes.
It was passing notes, but when the teacher seen it, she didn't really understand it.
Right.
So it was like we didn't really get in trouble.
Can I tell you something? That's actually not rap battling. That's poetry battling.
poetry battling,
When you
right?
when you write it down,
Right?
that's-
It is, right?
Poetry battle. Wow.
Poetry battle. No, yeah, he was like,
Were there snaps happening in the back
it
of the
was,
room?
it was.
Wow.
It was.
Elementary
know it's
school
real.
poetry battles.
That's when it's poetry
I went
slam.
to the wrong
the mean streets
Yeah.
of Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
poetry slams.
What
in
a great
class.
way to represent Biggie.
Okay, so you go from that point.
Yep, and then I didn't like really going outside. And this is around the time the internet was going on too.
Right.
I really got, you know, with the internet stuff and AOL chat rooms. They had like a rap battling thing. You had like 140 characters in the rap battle rooms.
Wow.
Awesome.
So you had to spit your hardest punchline.
Type your hardest
You had,
punch.
yeah, sorry, yeah, not spit, type. You're
Right.
actually right. So you had to type your hardest punchlines, and then, of course, I had like probably like the best punchlines on the chat room.
Nice. So your legend grew via chat rooms.
But basically,
Like you developed your skills because you have to do it quickly. You
You
have
do
to
have to,
respond to
yes,
somebody. So it's not
yes.
like you can sit and take time.
yeah, if you take 10 seconds, they're like, oh, he choked. Oh, he's not ready.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard
Yeah.
anything
No
like this.
idea.
Is fantastic.
Yeah, man, and you like we were talking about earlier, like the internet is real like bullyish.
Oh,
This-
yeah.
okay, so let me ask you this: has anybody else come from like the chat room world?
Chat battle.
No,
So you would say you're like chat battle star?
I am.
You're a
actually
child
am.
of the AOL chat battle.
I'm the Jay-Z of the chat battles.
wow.
Yes.
I
This
had
is
no idea.
I had no idea that this existed.
I used to go by, I was a fan of the game, so I used to go by the original game.
The original
The
game.
DA.
As if you were the game before the game.
Yes, the original game.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your legend
Beware.
grew on AOL, and so then what's the next step post chat room?
Then the next step after that, I remember I did some acting jobs. So it was like I did background work for like Sex and the City and some
Nice.
stuff for like
Never any lines though.
No.
Ah.
It was like background and action. And
So
then
what were
had
you
some-
asked to do in the background of Sex and the City?
Sex and the City. You had to like walk back and forth and stuff.
Okay.
It was like,
Challenging.
Yeah,
Challenging
it
stuff.
was actually challenging because you didn't want to walk into the person that was walking
Oh,
towards you.
True.
Okay. All right.
Then after that, I did a movie with Matt Damon. Well, background work for Matt Damon.
Background work for Matt Damon.
Right.
Which movie?
What is it? The Adjustment.
The
Adjustment
Adjustment
Bureau.
Bureau.
Right. I did that. Yeah, it was like the little high school in the Bronx.
And Roger Sterling from Mad Men's in that.
Yeah.
John
Yep,
Slattery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you do that.
Yep, and that gave me $200 because it was $100 for each gig. So once I got the $200, I got my microphone, and I was thinking like, man, should I go get my microphone? Or should I pay my cell phone bill? And I was like, maybe if I get the microphone, I'll make some money off of music.
Pay a bunch of cell phone
and
bills.
then exactly my point. So after that happened, I got my microphone. I didn't know how to use it. My phone was off. My
Okay.
mom was screaming at me, "Josh, you have to go get a job." And I'm like, "Mom, I'm trying to do music."
I'm a background actor, Mom.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like, "Mom, look me up. That's me with the gray hoodie. I'm blurred, but it's me."
I am out of focus, but I am drinking some green tea behind 14 feet behind Carrie Bradshaw. Yeah.
Well, that's exactly how it went down.
Nice.
And then after that, of course, I got into like engineering, of course, because you had to, of course, make your sound good.
Right.
Then after that, I started to shop my music around, or really put it out on the internet just to see what people think.
So this is like MySpace time?
This
or?
is MySpace time.
MySpace
And I
time.
still had the modeling going on, so people were like, man, people didn't really believe in me. That was the real bummer about it. It was like, man, oh yeah, well, your music is cool, but when are you going to do this next shoot? Like, what's your next move as far as modeling?
Right.
So it was like, come on, dude, I'm trying to do music, man.
Right.
But after a while, when I start to put out real, good music, people were like, man, this guy's actually good. And then after I got a few responses and did a few collabs with like people like from all over like UK and linked up with like different genres and stuff like that,
Right.
it was like, hey man, like it's time to get this music to some labels or something like that. And after that, I met up with actually emailed my current manager,
Okay.
Griffin Guest. I emailed the info line. Nobody.
Is that the same guy that's married to Marissa Miller?
Exactly.
His producer is
That's not bad.
Marissa Miller's husband.
Marissa, that's her on the album cover.
Oh,
That all makes sense.
All
It
right.
all is
You
coming
see
together.
how it's like
Yes.
they're trying.
She is not unattractive.
No, I mean that is my big sister, but I'm sorry, G, if you're looking.
I'm not sorry, G.
That is.
Because you have a good-looking wife.
He is reviled on the internet just for being married to Marissa Miller.
Yeah, oh my God! I like looked it up. I was like, God, man, just give my man some credit, man. I still ask him to this day. I'm like, man, how did you pull that, man? Like, I'm
Sorcery.
I can't even pull a girl off the internet
I
with fake
I
pictures.
do not believe that, sir.
I can't.
I do. You no. That's
No, I
To
can't.
this day?
No, not to this
Okay.
day. Before,
There
no,
you
before.
go.
Okay, all right, just to
Okay.
clear it up.
All right.
Yeah.
So you emailed the info line.
I
so
emailed
just
the
like
info line.
cold email.
Yes, it was
hey,
like-
this is what I do.
I'm Josh. I'm Dat Do Success. This is my rap name before.
Dat Dude Success.
Dat Do Success.
Okay.
Oh God, please don't look that up.
Look
Jesus
it up.
Christ, don't do it.
Okay.
But I went by that for of course the years behind me.
Chat
Right.
battles. Gotcha.
Right, chat battles exactly. And then they actually responded back like, hey, we love your music. Please send us more. And that was the quickest I've ever cooked up a song. Usually I would cook up a song like 2 times a year or something like that because I didn't really take it serious.
right. So this is specific for them. You wrote this song.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was. You wrote the song specifically as something that would get the attention of managers.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Exactly. So I just wanted to show people that, or show them that I can be versatile.
Right.
I could branch out to different sounds. I rapped over like pop beats and rock beats and even some opera joint, like just to like show them that I can do everything and I can sell music.
Right.
Yeah,
And he's in New York.
Oh, Griffin Guest?
Yeah.
Nah, he's out in L.A.
He's in L.A.,
Yeah,
okay.
out in California. So once that happened, he was like, "Yo, man, I want you to fly out to L.A." And I was like, "Okay." Mind you,
Nice.
I've already dealt
Dat
with
Dude Success.
yes, that do success, right? And I've already dealt with like
What's the status of your cell phone bill at this point?
my cell phone bill was actually on because my dad actually supported me.
Okay.
Which was cool.
That's
Very
cool.
My dad actually got all the equipment except for my microphone.
Oh, nice.
So he really helped me. My mom was the one that was like, man, go back to school, man. Go get a job, the safe way. So I was like, man, whatever, man. I ain't
Mom,
pressing it."
give me that briefcase of cash.
Word, yeah, go get that. How about you go knock on the door? You know what's funny, though? After that whole
Your son is a Versace model,
I
Mom.
tried to tell her that. You know what's funny? After the whole incident, like, I kind of got upset. She was like, Josh, how about you go upstairs and ask him for the cash again? I'm like, how would that make me look? Like, hey, man, I don't know what my mom was talking about, but maybe I could use
Let's
some of
figure
that.
something out.
Can I get $1,
Just
man?
peel a couple off.
Yes, like nobody's not gonna,
Right.
come on, do it. But I was kind of upset with that. But anyway,
So anyway, you're emailing. He tells you to come out to
yes,
LA.
he tells me to come out to LA. I was nervous because I didn't know what he was like. Only thing I did was do my research online,
Right.
Which was like Griffin Guest, the meanest person ever, and all this crazy
Nice.
stuff. So I was like, oh, all right, well that's cool. I mean, I'm not a firm believer of the internet anyway.
Right.
So I was like, I just can't wait to witness and see how this guy is myself and
Mm-hmm.
how I would connect with him. And then ever since then, honestly, he signed me to a deal and stuff like that. And ever since then, man, we've been like brothers, man. That's like a big brother to me. But just to see him take someone he doesn't know
right.
and brings them into
And to do it cold, not
do
have
it
like
cold.
references. Yeah.
Exactly. So I was kind of shocked because usually you have to have like a press kit and all.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had like nothing but raw music and just my personality, and he dug it. He was like,
Wow.
"Man, I love you, man. We're gonna take over the world, man. Kanye and whoever's style, and I
Right.
was like, man, let's do it, man. I'm down.
Here's a fun fact. Absolutely 100% true. I also owe my career to MySpace cold emailing.
Really?
My entire career, I owe it to
Really?
it. I emailed. So there used to be Sports Illustrated on campus. There was like a sub part of it was the college part of
Right,
Sports
right.
Illustrated. They had a MySpace page. I had already created a website and I did a bunch of videos and produced a bunch of content.
Right.
Not under Dat Dude success,
Ah.
but I produced a bunch of things and I just cold emailed it and it was
Dan Rube's success.
Dan
Dan
Rube's
Rube's
success. And it was Arash Markazi who was running that account. He was he was like a writer now for ESPN. He was writing for Sports Illustrated
Right.
at that time. And he emailed me back and I just sent him like a reel of the video stuff I did. And he really liked that. And this isn't about me, but I'm just saying.
Right.
MySpace success. He really liked the videos and passed my name along to his bosses at Sports Illustrated. And then I got hired by Sports Illustrated.
What?
Yeah. So
that's actually dope, man.
cold emailing via MySpace.
That's the best thing to do.
You probably can't do it anymore because
No, you can't. MySpace, yeah. Oh God.
But
that place.
it works for some people.
Yeah.
So I feel like Josh Baze and I.
Yes.
Connection.
Yeah.
Connection. That's
No
the
big deal.
brother.
No big
That's
deal.
the brother.
Baze, not
Yeah,
Baze.
No, not Baze.
So you get up with the manager and
I got up with Griffin.
everybody's very excited about taking
Yes.
over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then when do you actually record an album?
Actually, when I went out there the first time, I recorded my 2 new singles, and that really determined to see if I, what was my work ethic like.
Ethnic like
Oh,
your work ethic was strangely Cambodian.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Anyway.
absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, just see what that was like, and then like I said, he signed me, and then probably a few months after that, just he sent it out to a few people. And he was like, "Hey man, so what do you think?" And it was like, "Man, he's like he's the new star, the new rap star, man. He's like Jay-Z and Kanye all in one.
That's
so
what I
why
was thinking.
not?
Yeah.
Right? You said right. So they was like, man, he's gonna blow. And then
Right.
my manager was like, you know what, man, let's go for this. Probably 3 months later, or 4 months later, probably around I think it was April. I recorded my album. I stayed out in California for a month.
Right.
And the album actually took a whole year to produce because it was live instrumentation, which was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for live instrumentation. And that was it, man.
So did you
It
get with a
came out.
label or anything like
Yeah,
that?
exactly. It was actually Griffin has his own label.
He has
Cartel,
his own label.
Cartel
Okay.
Records.
So
yeah.
that's there. Okay.
And he also has Cartel Management. I signed to both.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which was a beautiful thing. I got the best of both worlds.
And then once you have singles, you got to film videos.
You got to film videos. So then after that, probably in the process of recording the album, I linked up with Hype Williams.
as one does.
As one does.
And he directed your
exactly.
video, yes.
And he directed my video.
And you didn't tell him to produce it so it was this wide.
No.
So-
I should have, though.
yeah.
But Griffin actually has a good relationship with Hype because
Okay.
Griffin worked with Hype when he was working with Kanye. So it was like, hey, relationship, let's build it. Like, I want me and Hype to build that type of relationship where he could shoot my video. He came to the office. He was like, man, we're going to shoot in Japan. We're going to shoot in LA, Vegas. And we're looking like, okay, so who is funding this? Because we don't have that type of money to
Right.
sit on the moon.
Yeah.
And
This is a 3.5 minute video. I
Yeah.
don't think we need to go to Tokyo.
I'm like, dude, really? Do we really need to sit down with the Pope? Like, is that
Yes.
gonna is that gonna happen? But
You
anyway,
know what? Hype Williams' real first name. Do you know it? It's not Hype.
what is it?
Ira. No, it's not true.
Oh,
I just made
he
that up.
had me just now.
I was
like,
hook, line, and sinker over here too. I was
Ira?
like,
You thought his real name was Ira?
you said it with such conviction.
he said Ira. I was like, damn, Hype.
Moisha.
You have no more street cred.
Herschel.
After that.
No, I have no idea. Hype. It takes a lot of balls to call yourself Hype.
Hype though. But you know how he got it though, right?
I do not know.
Because
how
he
it-
was Hype.
Yeah.
He was actually Hype. Yeah,
That-
he
that
was
makes
running
sense.
around, right?
Yep. All right. So you film these videos. You're in on the casting.
Yep.
You're in on the cast. So how many videos? I've seen at least 2.
I have 2 videos out.
2 videos,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So Hype, the first videos we made it.
Okay.
That was a 7-day shoot from LA to New York. Yes, we did pick 2 locations, which
There you go.
was
Sometimes you gotta do it.
reasonable, right? Why not? Not 8 or 20. And then after that video featured on E-News.
Wow.
God, Jesus Christ, man, everywhere.
When did ESPN show
Man,
music videos?
I don't know, but the cool part was like how they integrated my music video inside of the clips of the highlight clips.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Nice,
cool.
okay.
So it was like dope. Yeah, I was
That
kind of
works well.
shocked. Yeah. So I kind of like got like the best of both worlds, and with that sense and stuff like that. So it was a cool thing, just a cool thing to look at, and all. It was just dope to see how all the sports fans were, into hip hop now. And
Can we? I feel like this is a good time to segue to talk about. You're a New York guy, Brooklyn guy. Are you a Nets fan?
I am a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. I had a season ticket share, and I was displeased with their performance in the first round of the playoffs.
But I mean, I never been to a game. But how was Joe? What is it? Joe Jackson?
Joe Johnson.
Johnson.
Joe
Yeah.
Johnson. Okay.
He
Sorry.
disappeared. He disappeared in Game 7.
That's what he does in the playoffs.
yeah.
It was like a big thing with him, though. It was like, man, he's going to be the next big thing. Oh, let's put billboards around New York City with his face on
Yeah,
it.
probably a little rushed with the billboards.
He's Mr. March.
I don't know about
Right,
that.
yeah.
Don't know about that max contract, but
Right.
hopeful for the future.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you haven't been to Barclays yet?
Nah, I passed it. I just passed it.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it is.
They got good food.
That's
do.
Dan's-
Starbucks.
How are you not fat? You
I don't
eat
know.
Your entire life.
I
is
run
eating.
a lot.
I'm a
yeah.
foodie too, man. I love
It's good food.
man.
What is your favorite? Well, we do this every week, and I
Uh-huh.
want to stay with the basketball a little bit. But your favorite things of the week. What's the
favorite
best
things
thing
of
you
the
ate?
week?
We're now recording this on a Friday.
Okay.
What was your favorite thing that you ate this week?
This week, oh man, I've been on like a health mode right now.
Yawn.
But let me tell you, I did cheat. I had a cheat day yesterday.
Okay.
Double cheeseburger with cheese fries, milkshake, black and white.
Where was this?
This was actually 67 Burger.
67.
I haven't. That's the one on Flatbush. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flatbush Avenue.
Nice.
You know, you need to go there
I
one
know
time,
this.
man. Yeah, he knows.
I haven't been to that one yet.
No,
I have not either.
Did you go to the one on Lafayette?
I haven't. No, I haven't been to this.
Oh, you never been in period?
I like Bear Burger. Bear Burger on
That's
7th
what, I've
Avenue.
heard good things.
It's good stuff.
What about Pop Burger?
I haven't heard about it.
Where's Pop Burger?
I have no idea, but I went there though.
Oh.
I just ended up there one day. What about In-N-Out Burger though?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. It's like
That is-
Have
California.
you had? Okay, so In-N-Out's great.
Uh-huh.
I agree that it's great.
Right?
When you were in California, did you ever go to Tommy's?
No.
That's chili cheeseburger.
Where's that at?
That's it. They're all over. It's only in Southern California, but they're all over. Chili cheeseburgers, chili cheese dogs. That's the advanced LA move.
Tommy's.
Everybody comes in and they go to In-N-Out, which is great.
Right.
Next time, find a Tommy's.
But all right. What
So like a
about
red overhanging shack. What are you asking?
I seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, I did see it. But where is it though?
They're all over. I mean, they're in Hollywood.
What's
They're
the
in-
best one? Because there's always a best
The
one.
original one is on like Beverly and Rampart. Is the original Tommy's.
I don't know where that's.
I have no
I'm not
idea
even
either.
gonna sit here and play
Yeah.
like I know where it's at. I'm like, where's that at? Man, is that next to the? Okay, I'm lying.
No.
man. Is that next to the Bum?
So where do you bring people when they come into New York to eat?
What do I bring people when they come to New York to eat?
Like when you have friends in town from out of town
friends
or
in
business
town?
people or whoever.
Tom's Diner.
Oh, the Seinfeld Diner?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Best damn diner ever made. Yes.
Nice.
I've been going there since I was like 10.
Wow.
So they really love me in there, and it's cool. It's just I just love how just the whole vibe in there is just pretty dope. So
nice.
I love Tom's Diner, man. Food is good. It comes out quick. Like one of my friends was like, I don't like this diner, man. I was like, why? The food came out too quick. Something's wrong with it. I was like, what?
It is a little bit worrisome. I'm going to side with your friend.
Right? Why?
Too quick. I don't know. You got to take a little bit of time to craft.
You're right. But it was good though.
I like
I don't
that. I
I'm
always
just
question
embracing
it, but
debate.
I like it. I like it. I do like the getting food. Like, wow, they knew what I wanted.
Right.
It's true. It's actually not that hard. to
There
make
are
food.
there are like Chinese places, Chinese restaurants in New York City where if you like order takeout,
Right.
by the time you're like, okay, how long will that be? And like, your door's already buzzing.
I'm like, how did you cook up chicken wings and French fries that quick?
They're ready to go.
It's a
But the
mobile
chicken
unit.
is like all like hard and stuff. Jesus Christ, bird is still alive and it's
Yeah.
like Jesus Christ.
It's an
man.
acquired taste.
It is.
All right, I want to go back to the music a little bit.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit before we started about you going on tour.
Mm-hmm.
What is the experience like going on tour with big acts?
Mm-hmm.
And as you were growing as an artist and getting more and more popular, what stands out to you about the road?
The road, man, actually the fans.
Okay.
The fans stood out more to me than anything because I'm so used to performing in front of 5 people or something like that.
Right.
So just to see
How big were the venues?
oh Jesus Christ, man! Childish Gambino, just all right. Their fan base. I mean, his fan base alone was, of course, pretty big.
Right.
So the venues had to be probably capacity, probably like a good 3-5.
Nice.
Yeah, Childish Gambino does places like 930 Club in DC. That's like a couple thousand.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like it's a lot of people in there. So
Okay.
when I got on stage, but what really shocked me was how people knew my music already.
The internet.
Exactly.
Did you find out people that had like found you on MySpace? Have you found like original people, chat room people, the original game?
No,
Okay,
but
that would be weird.
That would be. It would actually be hot though. They'd be like, "Man, are you the original game?
Did I see you in 1997 in an AOL room?
Did you type this? You was on the road and you did not. Okay, that wasn't you.
Okay. And what is the lady situation like on the road?
The lady situation. You know what? I try to stay away from that, man, because I don't want to end up like Kim Kardashian or like you know.
She actually is
Ray J.
not a musician.
You're
Ray,
right.
I guess Ray J
Wait,
is.
Yeah.
who's the person that got exposed?
As like going with
Travis
groupies?
Barker.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
He did get leaked. He got something leaked. Bow Wow. Chris Brown. Chris Brown did it himself.
Let's talk about. You need a beef. Would you? I'm not a
Oh,
big
that's
Drake
true.
fan, but I
Oh,
give him
God.
credit for hitting Chris Brown in the head with like
Right.
a champagne bottle.
Yeah, that was actually pretty smart. And
So-
and it was dark in there too, so
Yeah.
nobody didn't.
So
really
have you
see it.
looked and be like figure out who you could beef with?
Who I can beef with? If anything, I would probably beef with Kanye.
Okay.
Really?
Because Kanye is a Gemini. So, and Geminis are like, everybody in my family, well, all my sisters are damn near Geminis.
Okay.
So I already know how they act.
Let's see, Gemini. That's June.
Yes.
See?
Okay.
See, I'm
He knows.
up to speed
Astrology.
on
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, you read the newspaper.
this. I
You did.
see.
So you'd beef with Kanye because he's a Gemini.
I would, yeah, because he's just I love Ye, but I know Ye will like blow things out of proportion.
I love an
Right.
astrology-based rap beef.
Right?
That is weird. Gemini.
He is. He's a Gemini. I mean, look what he did to Ray J.
True.
Right?
But see, the rising tide lifts all boats.
Right.
So
Wow.
I mean, 50 did it. 50 got exposed from Jay-Z.
I think we should beef with Josh.
We should
And
do
that'll
that.
help our profile.
You should really, yes.
Done.
Please tweet me and say something like really bad. I will
Enemy of the
respond
show.
back.
Enemy
Yes.
of the show. Welcome
Josh
back,
Baze.
though.
Rap battling. Rap battling on Twitter.
Nice. All right, so you're on the road. You try not to deal with the lady situation
Yeah,
on the
I'm not-
road.
yeah,
Is
I'm-
it tough, though, to not take advantage?
No.
Really?
It's not tough. No, I think I actually, to be honest with you, I think I've already had my fair share when I was. I know this might sound funny, but when I was younger, or when
Right.
I was a kid, yeah. Because I mean, with the whole modeling thing, it was like,
It can't be terrible.
"You're a Versace model?
It can't be terrible.
Take me now." I was
Man.
like, "Yes."
You have a show on the internet about what the favorite thing you ate that week? Oh.
I want you. Yeah.
Okay, so the Versace thing was nice.
The Versace thing was like, yeah, it kind of opened a lot of doors. But like I said, it
Opened a lot of doors.
did.
And by doors, I mean
did.
no.
Legs.
Let
Moved
it
a lot
go.
of lips around.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
You feel it.
Uh-huh,
Okay. All
uh-huh.
right. So
Okay, so you haven't taken advantage as much as you probably could have.
no, but I wanted to though. I did think about it a few times, but I was like, man, I can't do that. Man.
Right.
I don't want to get exposed.
How do the girls make it known?
What you mean?
Like, what are they doing to be like?
Because Dan's
can
actually
happen.
Dan's never actually been with a woman, so
Nope.
he wants to
No,
know what it's like.
I want to know what it's like to be a rapper on
to
the
make
road.
it known. Oh, you should come with me on tour,
Done,
man.
done.
Both of y'all, man.
I quit.
Because I mean, what you're going to see, you're probably going to. It's going to get real.
Let's be honest.
What are
Be honest.
Yeah.
Well, now
What
we
is
have
getting
to
real
figure
mean?
out what y'all's rap names would be.
Oh, that's true. We do
Well,
need
yeah,
stage
but
names.
right. So, all right. Can I
I'm
give you a stage?
nominating Lil
Please.
Cardigan for Matt.
Little Cardigan.
Little
Cardigan.
Cardigan.
Little
Little
Cardi?
Cardigan did. Little Cardigan.
What do I
did.
have? I don't know what mine would be. We
Dan-
said Dan Rube's success, but that's
There we
already
go.
it's biting.
No,
It's
that's-
biting too much.
Nah, not really. Because I'm not out with that name no more.
That's true. But I want something completely new, untaken. What do you have, Matt?
Rubik's Cube?
Oh, that's not bad. Last name Rubenstein.
I don't know.
Rubik's Cube.
Tuesday?
That is kind of hot.
Not Ruby.
You put a
Tuesday
twist
will.
on the game.
Yeah, or just like just call me something new, like Hall & Oates,
Hollow Notes.
or like Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. That is actually hot. Okay. All right. So that's your name. And
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood
Wait,
Mac is my
and-
new musical name.
Fleetwood Mac and Lil Cardigan.
Little Cardigan is
Little
so good.
Cardigan. Yes.
I think I would go by Matzo Ball.
Really? No.
Matzo Ball?
No.
Matzo balla.
Matzo balla. There you go.
Done.
Wait, say it again. Matzo balla.
Matzo, like a bowl of matzo ball soup,
But
like you get in delis. So I'm just like the matzo balla.
the matzo balla.
Yeah.
You got to say it
Terrible.
like that.
It's
The matzo balla.
terrible. You can say it like that. I can't.
No, I sound like Borat. The matzo balla.
Would we be the only white people on tour with you?
No, you got Griff. You got
That's true.
That's
Griff
right,
in
that's
there.
right.
Maris.
Maris.
Yeah. We could
Griff,
be pals.
Maris. You have Jenna.
Does Marissa Miller have friends that are just looking for slightly pale?
Man,
People.
I'm still looking myself, man.
Yeah.
he's
I could not
gonna take
find
care of
that.
himself before he looks
That's
out for you.
probably the
I'd be
way
like,
to go.
hey, man, I'm gonna let you finish, but no, I'm playing. Kanye, you a little bit, but I'm still looking too, man.
Still looking.
Yeah.
And you're like a clean. You don't drink, don't smoke.
No, I don't have any
Never have.
tattoos, no piercings. No,
No tattoos is the new lots of tattoos.
it is.
Do you have vices then? Do you have like nothing?
Mm-hmm.
You're a monk.
I am a monk. I'm
Wow.
a nun.
But here's the problem. That's just setting you up for a bigger fall.
Why you say that?
I'm saying that because you're so and I'm believing you,
Uh-huh.
but if you're so pure where you're
Uh-huh.
not drinking,
Right.
smoking, tattooing,
Right.
piercing, that means that at a certain point it's going to be like Josh Baze found in a hot tub, drunk with 19 girls,
Exactly.
like a tattoo of Little Cardigan all over his back. Like
Why does that sound like a Whitney Houston crime scene?
it does. May
Jesus.
she rest in peace.
Yes.
I like that song. I like all of her songs.
Let's
That's all you heard when she passed. And
That's true. And
that was like, Jesus Christ.
see,
like,
they play the sad song,
Right.
but she has such a catalog of like
Right.
amazing
Right.
dance music.
let's end the show and go listen to "I Want to Dance with Somebody."
Yeah, can we play that?
I
Do
don't
we have
think
the
we can.
capability.
No,
You don't
thi-
have
I don't
that.
I think we have the rights for that.
Did we license
Really?
Whitney
We
Houston's
did,
catalog?
just
Really?
in case.
You don't have the rights to that?
No.
We don't have the rights
Hey,
to that.
man, I would get that cleared if you played on here
Nice.
for
All
you
right.
guys. Seriously. I would get that cleared if you played on here.
You can get a Whitney Houston song cleared?
Probably.
Thank you very much. I don't think there's any better way to end that, but by all means, website. What are we talking website?
JoshBaze.com.
JoshBaze.com. Follow him on Twitter,
Yep.
at Josh Baze.
Yep.
Instagram.
Instagram, Josh Baze.
The
Instagram
album
goes-
is
High Heels and Low Lifes.
Did you think of that title?
I did.
It's pretty good.
It is High Heels
I
and
like
Low
it.
Lifes. Yeah.
Is it referencing anybody?
No, it's like one of those Drakes, like started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just to clear it up, not too crazy. Got my big sis on the cover.
Nice. Anything else we should make sure
Yes.
people see?
Yeah, definitely. High Heels and Low Lifes. It should be out in Target soon.
Nice.
Yep, it's on iTunes right now. I just want to give a shout out to iHeartRadio, Tom Pullman, who is a great person.
Nice.
He actually put my music. iHeartRadio is a type of family where they put your music on a platform, on a successful platform. And I remember walking into Tom's office with my She's Gold record, and he was like, man, this thing really goes. So just to see him, react like that with my music,
Right.
it was more of like, he's a fan of good music. And ever since then, it's never been like a business thing. It's always been like a partnership and, a friendship with him. And I just want to thank Tom, Alyssa, Marissa, Doc, everybody over there, man, just for putting me on the forefront of the game with iHeart and just doing me up, man, sending me out to Texas, having me perform on stage with Macklemore and Atlas Genius and.
Wow.
Yeah, man, and just living that life, man. Tom is a great dude, man. I really appreciate him.
Nice. All right. Well, his name, of course, not Josh Baze.
Nope,
Not Josh
just
Bazazaza.
not bass.
Not Bess. His name is Josh Baze. Follow him. Buy his album. Check him out everywhere you possibly can. And Matt and I will see. Is that my phone? That was Matt's phone that just
That was
fell out
his
of his pocket. The next time you see us, we're going to be on tour.
On tour,
Picking
man.
up panties.
Nice.
picking up panties, baby.
Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.